What's up, everybody? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you some messages today. To show some gratitude and thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here for these messages. For another day to be out in this world and live out our dreams, to heal, to discover new gifts, discover new ideas, to find love. Love is in need. All right. But thank you for joining me. It's currently 8:18 a.m. on April 21st, 2024. It is currently 39 degrees and sunny in Minneapolis. It's supposed to warm up today, but it's going to get cold again. So try to get out and enjoy some of this weather. I know I might try today. Okay? All right. I like this song. Oops. So we're just going to turn this down. Just thought I'd introduce myself this morning with a little bit of music, because, listen, I woke up kind of shitty this morning. Not gonna lie. But I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is like therapy for me. It's cathartic. Let me not say therapy. It is cathartic, okay? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all option so that you know when all my uploads, you feel me? Alright, so I'd like to thank all the new subscribers. Thank you for joining us. We got enough room. Current subscribers, I appreciate you for coming back. And OGs, fucks with you. You feel me? What's up, baby? Good morning. I love you. Alright, law enforcement, thank you very much. A lot of gratitude there for these helpers helping us carry out our missions. They're carrying out their missions and we're doing our jobs as well. So I appreciate you for allowing you're giving yourself the opportunity. For giving us the opportunity to feel protected. For a long time, I didn't feel like I had protection, and it feels good to know that there's some 3D protection on this realm for me and for the collective. So thank you, Intergalactic Beings, Galactic Federation. Hi, and then we're also going to thank Spirit Guides and Spirit Teams. Thank you very much. 5D and 3D ones as well. We got a lot of spirit guides walking around this bitch, helping us out. I appreciate mine. Definitely do. Thank you. Ancestors 5D and 3D. I would just like to say, I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to protect the younglings. Because they need it. Definitely do. People that cannot help themselves or don't have a voice, it's deep, man. I kind of woke up shitty this morning, so what I'm starting to understand these days about my gifts. Oh, and I'd like to thank everybody that's made financial contributions made to my channel. The donations, PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, Super Thanks. Appreciate you as well. Okay. I just can't express enough how grateful I am to have people that come fuck with me, that listen to these messages, that gain some insight. I'm glad that I'm helping people. That's all I've ever wanted to do anyways, I think I would be doing it like this. Nope. I was thinking this morning about how, the transformation of this channel. And boy, oh boy, it has gone through a major transformation. How if you allow yourself to be led by spirit, how you easily walk into your purpose. I told you I came on this channel. I created this channel because I was led to, and I had my other channel, the Jack of Clubs, which is still active. I don't know. I don't know. Not like that, but then because I got kicked out of my Google account and couldn't get back in there, so I just said fuck it. And then walking into this purpose. So then I again started this one, and I started it for one reason, and I thought that the reason was to clear my name, to give me justice, But I'm starting. I see now like this is the way that I have started in my purpose, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you, the Most High God. All praises to the Most High God, because I'm now able to help people. You know what I'm saying? On a greater scale. I've always been a very helpful person. I've always been a very insightful person. Even from a young age, I've always kind of been like a therapist or gave people advice or whatnot. But I'm able to like use my gifts and do that at the same time. I'm no longer afraid of my gifts. I used to be, but I'm not. But the more and more every day I get up, every day I come up, record these messages, I realize how it was all divinely orchestrated and designed. So encouraging word for somebody out there today. Please, this fucking cat, man, be unplugging cords and shit. Hold on. I love him, but he is a handful. Anyway. But an encouraging word for somebody out there this morning. It doesn't even have to be YouTube. It doesn't have to be anything social media. But if you feel led to do something, do it. And don't get me wrong, I'm still I'm hard-headed. I really am. There's a lot of things that I keep hearing I need to get on and start doing. I'm just waiting, waiting again. There we go. I don't know if I just made an excuse or if I'm hearing certain things. There's a fear, and fear is a low vibration. I wouldn't even say fear. It's more of a concern. You feel me? Okay, so I've been getting some emails about personal readings. I am going to do personal readings hopefully soon. But I'm just anybody out there that's wondering. I'm going to get to the emails too for people that have been inquiring. I don't want to leave anybody hanging, but at the same time, I'm still kind of protecting my energy. There are a lot of people out there that are trying to gain access to my energy, people that are trying to get in contact with me, and I can't open myself up for that right now. We're waiting on the dust to settle a little bit, I guess. And every time I say that, I'm like, what dust? Because it seems so kind of weird, this spiritual battle, because, things are not in the, physical evidence and physical proof of things. Although I have had tangible experiences, nothing has come to me yet about any of this. I don't know, from the wreckage, for whatever dust needs to settle. And there's an issue of foundational stability is what I'm saying. When I get to a place of foundational stability, I will then be able to offer more services. I want to be able to get my pricing in order. I want to be able to figure out what kind of readings I'm going to do. But I also want to be able to have a safe energy, a safe place with good energy. This place that I'm at right now, it does not have good energy. I mean, it is the energy in this neighborhood, in this community, this building is fucking disgusting. It just is. Because I'm an empath, because I am an intuitive, because I got all them clairs more than a Huxtable bitch and shit. Okay, I pick up on a lot of different energy. And sometimes it's, I have enough, it's not a hard time, but it's an everyday thing, cleansing my energy, keeping myself grounded. And not to say that we shouldn't do that on a daily, but I'm dealing with a lot of different energies that I am, picking up on, which is why, I pray every day to the Most High God, just, keep me, hear my request, God, my petition, to get me the fuck away from these ignorant, disgusting ass beings. And not everybody over here is like that. But I'm telling you now, I pick up on a lot. There's, what there is a lot of? There's a lot of fucking pedophiles that live around me. I'm telling you. I am telling you. And when I say live around me, I'm talking about live around me. Because I pick up on the energy all the time. And it's such an uncomfortable feeling. Because it's like well, they're predators, but it's like, see, this is what I think. I think that, if you're a light being, y'all know how I do. Go back and forth. Sorry, but not sorry. But if you're a light being, if you are a child of the Most High God, we all stay close to the Most High God because of our innocence, that purity that we have inside of us, childlike energy. And these predators see that in us. That's why they're drawn to us as well. So, it's such an uncomfortable feeling. I mean, seriously. And so, I don't know. But when I get to more of a foundational stability, I will be able to offer more services, okay, and products, okay? So, in the meantime, I would just, if anybody is wanting some answers, I would just, continue to tune in, like the videos, comment, send the energy my way. No payments or anything like that needed unless you'd like to tip the reader. Because I don't, I also don't want to be, I'm not a person that's going to offer services for the money. It's just because somebody offers me some money, I don't feel right saying, well, they're paying me, so I might as well. Nope. I understand what it's like to want answers. And I don't want anybody, just if the energy is not right and I'm picking up on, no. I'm not doing that. So again, hopefully it won't take that much longer, but we'll see. I'm on God's time. I'm not on my time. All I can do is ask. So on to something else, because it's Sundays with Uncle 79. Smedium. Okay, y'all like the intro? I kind of dig, especially with the little. Yeah, I kind of like that shit. The music is hitting. So a lot of people have been asking about, we're asking about the music that I got for my other intro. I got it from artlist.io. It's a subscription-based service, and it has music that you can use on your social media platforms. I be advertising the fuck out these. Listen, I'm gonna need to get me some brand deals with these motherfuckers soon. Man, what y'all think? Confirmation. Take that energy as it resonates. But they have a lot of good music on there. I mean, it's playing now, but it's too loud. I don't want to. We'll figure it out. I used to lay music under the videos, underneath a track over the videos, but that gets a little bit too distracting. If I listen to it while I'm if I'm channeling something, that's different, but I ain't there yet, So anyway, but I wanted to talk about a couple of different things here. How many of y'all have experienced these fumes? Okay. Now, I have a very sensitive nose. I have a nose like a pregnant lady. I can smell a lot of different things. But there's one particular odor, or it's like a fume. It's like a gassy smell that I smell. And it smells like, I'm smelling it now. It smells like car exhaust fumes. Now, the weird thing about this is that when I lived the first time I smelled this, I lived in Rochester. Now, and so there was something going on because I'm going to find the video of it and I'm going to upload it one day here soon. So I used to live right above the laundry room and the storage room. My apartment was the only one that was above the laundry room and the storage room. And so there was a lot of activity going on underneath me. Like literally there were people living in these storage units, spying on me, gang stalking me. If you believe what you want to believe, but the motherfuckers was climbing like in the wall, because you could literally do that if you were like just like an average kind of like my size person. But so I would go down there because I would hear people down there. I would smell smoke. People down there getting high and shit. So I went down and I looked at the roof, not the roof, but the ceiling of the storage, one of the storage rooms, because they weren't like the doors were like barn doors, so you could see underneath and above and underneath. And I noticed that because I was hearing all this different stuff underneath me. I have a video. It's on I will log it to my Facebook to get that, because then how you have like crawl spaces in your apartment. I put a camera in there, and I did a live stream of it, and I only included like 2 people to watch it because, you know, people was telling me I was crazy and shit. But there was definitely somebody underneath because the bathroom, where the bathroom is, there were storage units underneath the bathroom as well. So I went down there and I looked, and there was a huge square that had been cut out underneath. But then it was put back up there, you know, shellacked up there. I see a rat. Okay. And what I found out is that there were like recording devices. They were recording me, doing some type of monitoring or whatnot. But then what was even weirder is that, so underneath, again, I'm hearing all these different things. And so like there was this asshole neighbor that lived upstairs from me who I know he didn't like me. I think he fucked with my car, did all this other kind of shit. But they allowed him to go into the laundry area to do some maintenance. He wasn't even part of maintenance. But so what it was that there was gases, like wherever it was some piping that was rerouted, I guess, to go right underneath my apartment, and it had like a valve on it. It wasn't there before. And so like I started to smell these gases like right underneath, but it was only coming from right where I would sit all the time, which would be my desk. Because I'm like Captain Kirk at my desk all the time. Anybody, we used to have a big joke about it. But it was like the command center. So I started to get these smells, and it was starting to make me sick. I was having seizures. But it was this odor. And so like I would call the fire department because I'm like, there's gases in here. And they would come and they would say, nope, we don't smell anything. We don't smell anything. It was all part of the plan. So then one day they came and the guy was on his way out the door, and he was like, wait a minute, I do smell that. And he was like, we'll get back to you on it. Of course, they never got back to me on it. But they were definitely had rerouted some type of gases or fumes. Now, what I also kind of came to find is cyanide. I think that's what it is. But plants that produce cyanide. I feel like they were doing something with plants. I had a neighbor that lived upstairs from me that was a botanist who went to school for botany. And like me and my son went up to his apartment one day, and he was like, yeah, I grow these kind of plants. I got a bunch of them here. They produce cyanide. And my son looked at me like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, did you hear that? And so what I kind of feel like they were doing was like some way, somehow they were boiling, getting the fumes from these plants and rerouting them because there was all kind of activity going on in the boiler room, blah, blah, blah. So now I'm going to get to this, 7:44 on the clock. So basically what I'm asking anybody is, has anybody else, it's like a sweet almond smell, like burnt almonds, but this is like a car exhaust fume. And so like I'm smelling all these different things all the time, but I only smelled it there and here. And the weird part about living down there, because it's the same kind of smell, the same kind of odor, is that there wasn't central air down there. You know what I'm saying? So there were no vents in the apartments. So clearly it had to be something that was coming from something other than vents, because there wasn't no vents. But the vents are here too. But the air ducts doesn't work here. They're broke. It's been broke since I've been here. It's like 3 months after I moved in, a couple of months really. But I noticed one day that people would always be fucking around with the vent out here in the hallway. There's this whole secret compartment right behind this closet with all these pipes and shit going in there. And I feel this vibration. I had heard like some sawing, like from like a Dremel, and then when I looked like where the carpet was, there were shavings and shit. So I kind of feel like they're trying to slowly poison me, or it's something to either block my gifts or to make me ill. I've been experiencing this for too long. I just started smelling it again the other day, and I'm telling you now, that's not an act. This is I don't believe in coincidences. So I believe that they're slowly kind of trying to poison me and shit. But has anybody else smelt that smell? Has anybody else had these experiences before? I did find something online where a neighbor, where somebody had talked about how their landlord was slowly poisoning them, and they couldn't prove it because a lot of times, they come in the house and they're looking for like gas, like CO2, but it's not CO2. It's vapors. It's fumes from things being burned or boiled or whatnot. But the other thing is that, so by the time you call the fire department to come, who, if they know that they're on their way, all they got to do is go shut the shit off. And then there's also very much like the half-life. So look at it like a half-life of how long poisonous gases stay actually in your body. I think it's literally like 10 to 15 minutes. So by the time you call, they come, they take you to the hospital, you sit and you wait to get tested, it's already out your system. But the longer that you're exposed to it, it can cause, I looked it up, over a long period of time, cyanide, which can be produced by certain plants. Cyanide. What plants produce cyanide? I know mustard greens do. Almonds, millet sprouts, lima beans, soy, spinach, bamboo shoots, and cassava roots are major sources. These certain plants, cyanide naturally occurs in these plants. Yeah. So I just, I know what I'm smelling. I know what I intuitively kind of feel. But it's just like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, but move, and that's another thing. But I just really kind of feel like they keep trying, but it's not working. Okay. So comment down below if you feel like, if you have had the same kind of experiences. If you are a targeted individual, you definitely probably have. And the depths of the layers to how all these things can be orchestrated and done is crazy to me. I even called with this really kind of weird looking mold in the vents. I called the city inspector to come out and take a look at the mold and the wires and shit. And he was like, what the fuck? Like, he literally was looking like, he's like, that should not be here. Those wires shouldn't be there. He was like, and then here it goes again. I'll get back to you. So when they never got back to me, that's when I noticed that I realized, like, it's bigger than these people over here fucking with me. There's got to be somebody bigger behind it. You got to really start paying attention to that kind of shit, okay? So be careful. Keep your windows open if you can. I feel like whatever they're doing to us on that level, I don't know. It feels like it's kind of like a minor irritation. I feel like it's like supposed to be like an overtime kind of thing to break you down, but I just really kind of feel like we're aliens, so it doesn't really work like that anyways. But I'm telling you that, especially over here where I live, and then I'm going 22222 on the clock. Confirmation. This is what I'm saying. Now these motherfuckers around here, they keep trying to harass me, probably to move, blah 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 blah. But I'm telling you now, fucking karmics, if you're watching, you raggedy ass, pedophile, abusive, gang stalking, crackhead, dope fiend ass, slutty ass neighbors around here, okay? Secret societies and shit. You guys want me to move so bad, huh? I'll tell you what. When I move out of here, I'm telling you, that's when it all falls down for all you motherfuckers. You feel me? So, yeah, I agree. Let's get me the fuck up out of here just like y'all want, so then y'all can get y'all karma as well. Feel me? Thank you for watching. But if it's for you, if you stick around and watch it, then it's for you. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep that in mind. I don't give a fuck about people clicking off. Oh, get to the cards. He talks too much. Blah blah blah. Then the message ain't for you. Then fucking karmic. You feel me? Or you selfish motherfucking person. A lot of us live in isolation. We don't talk to anybody, and we damn sure don't have people to talk to, or anybody that's real enough to come on and really kind of give real experiences. You feel me? So this is what this fucking channel is for. It's for a lot of things, but it's not for a karmic to come and tell me how to do my fucking job, or to try to stop a message from somebody else receiving a message. Somebody out there need to hear that shit this morning. And I don't give a fuck if it's just one person that walks away and goes, I needed to hear that, and then I did my fucking job. Okay? So we're going to talk about something else here, and then I'm going to get to these cards. I heard the channel, this is so weird, okay, because I was about the next thing I was going to talk about. So when I woke up this morning, I heard There's No Such Thing as Too Late by Brandy from the 211 album. There's no such thing as too late. When you really love somebody, you can wait. That's what part keeps playing over and over in my head. So that can mean something for you, okay? You could really like Brandy, 2424 on the clock. And I said that. You could really like Brandy, okay? 211, that's her birthday. That same day Whitney Houston passed away, so take the energy as it resonates. But after waking up, a lot of shit is really different, okay? I'm telling you now. So when it comes to like dating, it's a whole new ball game for me. It's a lot harder to meet people and date once you've awakened, once you realize when you get on your purpose, once you realize what you're here for, who you truly are. Because I'm telling you now, I don't have time for shit. I don't have time to be dealing with anybody that's not of a high vibration. And that's sad because what you realize is that there's not a lot of people on high vibrations that are anywhere around you. So I've talked about this kind of briefly before about how people will come along. So like when you are walking into your purpose and the enemy knows that, the enemy knows at this point that you're not willing to deal with the average fuck boy or do girl. You know what I'm saying? It's you're really kind of, your standards have gone up because your vibration is higher. You're on a different frequency, a higher frequency. And so what the enemy will do is that, so this is a message for somebody. I talked about this the other day. You're going to meet people that are going to come around you and go, hey, I'm a starseed. Or, hey, I'm into Egyptian mythology, or Egyptian, ancient Egyptian history. I'm into this, I'm into that. And no, they're not. No, they're not. When you carry the energy of somebody who's awakened or a chosen one or a starseed, your energy speaks for itself. You don't have to go around fucking telling people all the goddamn time that this is who you are, this is who you are, because your energy is going to speak for itself. You're going to attract who you are. So if you come across people that and they're telling you like, oh, I'm a motherfucking starseed, I'm a Pleiadian, I'm a fucking Anunnaki, and I'm blah 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 blah, they're fucking liars. Okay? You don't walk around telling everybody that, because the dangers of it all, first and foremost, the more and more I awaken, the more and more I realize what's going on. I realize like it's very dangerous for anybody to be walking around talking about, telling everybody that they're a chosen one or they're a star seed or they're waking up or, nobody, because a lot of other people around, because you're going to fuck around and tell a reptilian. Okay, that's why it's kind of dangerous to be telling everybody. I mean, I guess I'm on YouTube, but I mean, overall, like, people aren't just walking around telling people that. That's what I'm getting at. Because you're going to fuck around and tell a reptilian that your ass is a star seed, and then the next thing you know, your ass is gone. Fresh meat. They're going to tell all their friends. The moment people realize that you have awakened, that you are a star, especially if you're a star seed, there's something very particular about star seeds because of the light that, and the missions that we come here to complete, to carry out. The moment that somebody knows that's who you are, they alert people, and I'm telling you now, they're the same. I was around people who were fucking Luciferians and devil worshippers for a long ass time. I didn't even know that. And of course, when they're around me, they know who they are, and they're seeing that they know who I am. And so you don't think that they went and told other motherfuckers like, this motherfucker is not one of us, okay? As a matter of fact, he could confirmation. As a matter of fact, what am I hearing? As a matter of fact, he could really ruin things for us. So we need to take his ass out or do something to get it. When they realized they couldn't fucking poison me and kill me, then that's when the smear campaign started, false allegations. That's why you got to be careful. But if you get people that coming around you talking about that they're so, high vibing and highly spiritually ranked, and that they're fucking aliens, and that they're of a good high vibing nature, that they used to be this, they used to be that in the past life, they're fucking lying. If they did used to be anything in the past life, they're not a high vibing king or queen. Or a high vibing god or goddess. These are some fucking devil worshipping secret society ass Luciferians, devil worshippers, or come from some type of coven. I feel like that needed to be said too. I wrote it down yesterday, but I didn't get to it. 29:01 on the clock. All right, let's do this. I was trying to wait on my other cards to get here, but this message I feel like is very important because it was a medium dream, okay? So, hold on. All right, so check this out. So I had this dream. So as I was saying earlier, I'm starting to really realize like what's going on now. So when you just accept the fact that certain things are gonna happen, like what your purpose is, that black cat boy. He's such a cute cat too. But anyway, when you could be seeing a lot of black cats lately too. Black cats are good omens though. They just are. Cats are a good omen, period. You can see a demon. When you see a demon cat, then you know it ain't really no cat. Then it's probably somebody that's entity that's done jumped into the motherfucker, or somebody done shapeshifted into this motherfucker following your ass. But you'll know a good spirited animal when you see one. And animals know good spirited people. But what I'm pretty much saying is that, so I'm starting to realize now how this gift works for me on this level, and I feel like there's been an increase in spiritual gifts for a lot of us, and my dreams have become very vivid, more vivid than usual. And because like a lot of times I don't even do that. We dream. So supposedly how it works is that we dream every night. We're astral traveling, but a lot of times we don't remember. And so when you start to have these vivid dreams, well, for me anyways, there is a message there for somebody or for myself. Okay. So, but I'm starting to really kind of figure out, especially with the feedback I get from you guys and the energy I get from you guys, that, I'm here to help guide people towards answers, towards enlightenment, towards whatever, but definitely answers. And I'm happy to do that for y'all. So we're going to get into this. So I had a dream this morning. Okay. So I have a friend that lives in Indianapolis. So Indianapolis or Indiana could be very significant. This dream, I think that it was just, again, characters being played out, just familiar people. Just I don't know what I don't understand why dreams work like that, because I definitely don't think this was about the person that I know that lives there, because she doesn't have two small children at all. But this person had two small children. So this person had invited me over to their home. Well, it wasn't like they called me and said, "Hey, come over," and I went there. But the moment there, okay, 229 on the clock, Thomasville, Georgia, baby. So this person that I know lives in Indianapolis. And I could tell I was there visiting, I come to visit. And so we were outside, and I could tell that this person was acting really weird. And so I basically was like, "What's going on, man? Because you're like acting really weird, blah, blah, blah." And she pulls out a gun and says, "Go in the house." And I'm like, "Whoa, okay." So the kids go in the house. Like, she's like telling the kids, hurry up and go upstairs now. Like, she just turned into like this person. It was weird. So, but on the way up, there's these dudes that were standing there, and these were like some thugs. You feel me? They looked kind of like they didn't like give a fuck what was going on around them. They looked like they was looking for some trouble. But I locked eyes with one of them, and I mouthed to him, "Call the police." And he kind of nodded like, "I got you." Okay. So we go inside the house, and this person's doing all of this they were caught up, basically, is what I'm getting at. They were caught up in a situation. They felt like the only way to eliminate the problem was to eliminate them, the kids, and me. I just came for the visit, you know what I'm saying, and that's what I was thinking in the dream. Like, so you had me come visit you can have me come visit all this way to take me out, like, really? But there was a moment where they turned away, and so this person, wherever I was at, was like it's in a townhome or an apartment, but it had like a back porch. So it was like a townhome basically, or an apartment, could have been, but there was a long flight of stairs in the back that led to like a screened-in back porch. So I happened to sneak away. I felt kind of guilty because I'm like, what about the kids? But I'm like, I got to get the fuck out of here, so at least I can go get some help. So I run and I jump all the way down the stairs. Okay? Like, I jumped. It was that high, and that's significant because that's how high it was up. Because I jumped and I was like, oh shit! But I told you before. I don't know if you've all seen the reading, but there was a moment in one of my dreams where I flew, like I glided, like I had wings and shit. So I jumped and I like glided down the stairs, and I called the police. The neighbor was out there too. He was like, "I got you." I called the police there, and the police started to drive down. It was a big ass hill. like a big hill, grassy hill, down to like where the stairs were, and they were on the way up, and there were gunshots, and I woke up. I prayed when I woke up, you know. So basically what I'm getting at is that there's somebody, I don't know where, my friend lives in Indianapolis, but it doesn't have, like I said, I don't believe I know it's not her. But Indiana, the fact that she was in it means Indiana is very significant. And I did look down at 229 Thomasville, Georgia, or somewhere around there. Could be very significant as well. There could be some type of link there. You would know better than I. Hopefully this is, not you. If it is you that's watching, please don't do no dumbass shit like that. Like for real, Well, I'll put it to you like this: leave the kids out of it. You grown, you gonna do what you want to do. Kids don't have a choice, and that shit pisses me off when people take out their kids too. You didn't have to. You could leave the kids alone. You know what I'm saying? For some shit that your grown ass did that you don't want to go to jail for. But this person was caught up in something, okay? So take the energy as it resonates. This is more of like I don't know. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't know. But it has something to do with Indianapolis for sure, or Indiana, or somewhere around there. She was a female to 2 small kids, like 5 and 7 or something, maybe a little younger. The kids were no older than 10 years old. I almost said 10 o'clock, so 10 o'clock could be very significant as well. All right. Somebody could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. I'm hearing a cusper. The devil. Somebody trying to break free of the devil. Capricorn energy is very significant. I'm telling you, the hangman. So what am I picking up here? So somebody feels like the only way to get it to get out of this, to break away from the devil, is to sacrifice. We got the high priestess, and we got the wow. So this was actually in the reverse. This is Aquarius energy, the high priestess, and we got the El Sumo Sacerdote, which is the big boy. Okay, in the reverse, secret society, coven energy. I just got done talking about that shit. Yeah, somebody's about to make a bad choice. So I feel like whatever happened is that, this Aquarius energy is a part of some type of coven or some type of secret society. Could be, whatever. But you get the drift. The Hierophant in the reverse doesn't always, but generally speaking these days, because what we're now understanding, again, I feel like I have to keep explaining this to people, and quite possibly I'm maybe explaining it to myself, because I'm tired of seeing this energy coming out. But it is what it is. We are in the spiritual war times, and what do we know about what's been going on so far is that a lot of people have joined these covens or secret societies for protection, so that they can do dumb shit. Or they get enticed with the money, the devil, things of this world. Somebody's making a bad choice. I can't make it up. Bad judgment, El Juicio. And they're going to close out a cycle. Okay? I cannot make this shit up. Bad choices. A low vibing choice. Making a bad choice. Because the Lovers talks about choices too. It could be Gemini, but that's not what we're talking about. It could be a karmic relationship. That's not what we're talking about either. It could be. But I'm telling you that this person in the dream, they were caught up. Like they didn't know, they didn't see any way out of whatever they did. And so they knew that they were under heavy judgment, and so they decided to El Mundo, close out a case. Close out a case. Okay? There could be an open case. Somebody could have an open case pending against them. Let's use the somebody Oracle deck. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all option so that you know all my uploads, you feel me? Alexa, play bird sounds, please. Alexa, volume 3. All right. I always get somebody's a motherfucking savage. I don't know. I think that's just for me. But this person could be in savage mode though. Okay, about to make a very savage decision. I'm telling you, this person was very scared in the dream. Like they were terrified. And so the other thing that was very kind of weird about the dream too is like this person seemed to have a lot to lose. The house was nice. I remember there was a nice car there. Where they lived was very nice. They seemed to be like, that's what I'm saying. Like they were losing it. Okay. Definitely a woman. Doesn't have to be. Somebody's soul just left their, oh my God, somebody's soul just left their body. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody's big mad. Somebody's a Leo. Somebody worships the devil. Somebody's in their north node. It's in the reverse. Somebody's in their south node. I'm telling you. What did I say? Look at the black card energy out here. This is the dangers of people getting involved. See, the shit goes on for so long, and people are, it's kind of like while the cat is away, the mice will play, because they feel like they're going to eliminate the cat. Now the cat, okay, the el gato, since we're using Spanish here, the el gato is God. The God in you, the God in me, the God that surrounds us, the God that sits up high and looks down low. But see, people don't realize that. People don't understand that. Now the veil is getting thinner every single day. So people are waking up and they're recognizing, the God in them, the God that surrounds them, the protection that people have now. See, before, a lot of this shit was easier to take out the el gato, okay, because you would be considered the el gato, and these motherfuckers are mice, creating a long, damage over a long period of time, just taking away from you and your things, your resources, your money, your spirituality, for a long time. Because mice represent in the Lenormand deck, I'll probably pull from that. These mice represent damage over a long period of time. Because mice are, if you don't know that you have like mice in your house, they tear up wires. They do a lot of. Mice could be very significant. Somebody's name could be Mickey. Okay, since we're talking about mice. Okay, Florida's there. California's there. Somebody's name could be Walter. Okay. But in any given event, while the cat's away, the mice will play. I think that they were trying to get the el gato out of the way. Somebody could speak Spanish. I feel like that's what it is. These people don't understand. Like, they tried to get rid of you because you're the evidence, or they see that you're awakening, so they try to get rid of you before you fully awaken, because that's when you fully come into your north node. That's when you can't be touched. That's when you your protection is ramped up. That's when you, like, when you're headed towards your north node and you stay focused. But when you get to your north node, they can't touch you, and so that's why a lot of these people know now that they done fucked up. Fafo, okay? They thought that they could get the cat out of the way so that they could continue to play. That's what I heard. But God sees everything, and they know it now. So now they're all stuck. You feel me? So now it's just kind of like, I specifically heard yesterday. Now it's kind of making sense. If I got to go down, so does he. That's what I heard yesterday. So apply the rules as they fit. If they got to go down, so does she. Confirmation. I'm telling you, that's what I heard yesterday. These motherfuckers in Las Vegas, somebody's a police officer, or the police are going to be called a Leo again. So definitely a Leo. Somebody could be a police officer or be some type of law enforcement, and they're a Leo. Or some type of police officer, Leo. You take the energy as it resonates. Let's see if we can get anything else that comes out. Or these black cards. Nope. A business owner. You could be experiencing some ear pain, like maybe you have an ear infection or your sinuses are, I mean, I guess everybody's sinuses right about now would be it, but ear pain is very significant in your right ear, okay? You could be having a toothache. We'll take it. What is this? A workaholic. So somebody that works all the time, possibly runs their own business. Somebody could be in a third-party situation, doesn't have to be, but it's there. Whoever this is about. But I'm telling you, this person had two children, okay? 2 smaller children, no older than the age of 10. One more. I feel like the scenery of the place is very significant, though. Like the hill. So picture like you know how, okay, so you know how like where there'll be like townhomes or like, yeah, like townhomes. Let's say townhomes are apartments, but they're big apartments, and then you go, there's always like a valley under, like, they, you know, whatever, the recess. That's very significant. Somebody lives somewhere like that. There's a long flight of stairs that go down from the back of the patio, the back porch. I just got God bumped, so it's confirmation. All right, let's see. Let's get an archetype card out here. I'm telling you, because I woke up this morning and I was like, fuck, that's a bad dream. Like, it wasn't a nightmare, but it was like, that wasn't a good dream. And I'm like, I'm not finna go. Because, you know, I'm not, that just sounds crazy. Like, what? And then once again, I'm telling you now, like, I've accepted, but you know, I'm still here. I still have to confirmation. That's how you take things back to the Most High and your higher self. Because I'm like, wait a minute now. You want me to do a message about that? Want me to put some cards on that? That's kind of fucked up. And they're like, you better get to it. Because then it's just like, well, this is why it's important to always speak up. I didn't look at the card yet. It's important to always speak up. Or if you have a gift, to put the message out there, because that's your job. You at least have to put the message out there, because somebody's going to need to hear it. No matter how crazy it sounds, is what I'm starting to understand. We accept. It's a blank card. Addict. Somebody could be using drugs. Somebody could compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over inner spirits. So somebody could have some type of addiction. Somebody could drink a lot. Somebody could be an alcoholic or have some other kind of addiction. I'll timestamp this one today. Maybe. We got justice at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. So there definitely was some type of crime that was committed because of some type of partnership or some type of agreement. I think somebody made an agreement to do something illegal. That's what I feel like. That's what they're getting caught up for. We got 2-2 there again. So Aquarius energy. Also some Cancer energy out here in Libra, justice. Okay, but 22 could be very significant. Okay, so I just looked at the Justice card and it says bias, false allegations. I didn't. Somebody could have possibly made some false allegations, possibly because then the Two of Cups in the reverse talks about separation, rejection, silly action, disunion. So somebody could have possibly made some false allegations towards somebody that separated from them, that no longer is giving, is no longer giving and receiving with them anymore. So we got the pride of riches, debt, insolent, from success, selfishness, unfairness, injustice, power dynamics, Taurus energy. But the Six of Pentacles in reverse talks about somebody not giving and receiving to somebody anymore. Again, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Problems, insecurity, failure, slothfulness, dullness of mind, instability. This also talks about family unit, legacy in the reverse. King of Cups, somebody, I'm telling you, somebody, lack of emotion, a lack of emotional intelligence, lack of control, mercilessness, shifty in dealings, coldness. Okay? There's a lot of money involved here. Justice, boldness, dominion, decisions, planning, first steps. Two is very significant. 222. You could be seeing 222, but somebody's an Aquarius. Okay, I'm telling you that loud and clear. Or Aries, because that's Aries energy here. So what I'm talking about here, somebody lost is very upset about some type of separation, somebody no longer giving and receiving to them. Then we also have here the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, which talks about a big money loss here. Family as well, the destruction of some type of family. Somebody feels very insecure. Somebody's very unstable. They've gone cold. They're very kind of in their wrong feelings right now. Somebody's gone very cold here. And so they've planned something with the Two of Wands. I'm telling you, man. Somebody's planned to do this. So if you're the masculine energy, you don't have to be a masculine, but you could be somebody. If you know who this person is and they invite you to come visit, I'm telling you now, if you're the masculine energy, it would be in your behoove you not to probably go see this person. You could just be a friend. You could be a family member. This person and I are just friends. You know what I'm saying? Like brother, sister energy. So this could be your sister. This could be your friend too. You know, people do a lot of weird shit when they're, you know, because I'm telling you what I'm hearing now is if I go down, they're going down with me. Yep, the four wands is in the reverse. We got Temperance in the reverse as well, and then we got the Tower. Wow. Okay. Somebody is very controlled right now. Like they already got this planned out, and so they're going to carry it out. So we got tension, turbulence, anxiousness, unprepared, hurried, insincere. But this talks about the dissolution of some type of foundation. Okay. Discord, disunion, conflict. There is a lot. This is about somebody who, okay, a relationship or a marriage that's ended. Collapse, upheaval, the Tower. We already know what the Tower is. This person is planning to cause a tower. Always expect the unexpected. There could be a lot of drama between you two. With the Five of Wands out here, this person no longer wants to, like this. I feel like whoever you are, you got away from this person, or this person just has a lot of drama. I'm telling you again, there was a third party situation. This probably was the reason why this relationship ended. Three of Swords, there was some type of betrayal, or this person's planning on betraying, but it's in the reverse. So I'm feeling like you walked away from this person because there was some type of betrayal that occurred. Okay, tell me about the Three of Swords. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. So yeah, there was some betrayal, a lie that was told. Tell me about the three of swords, please. Somebody has dealings with police. Somebody could be a police officer or have some type of relationship with the police or have relationships with the police officer. We got the 6 of swords here to the 3. Yeah, somebody got away from this. Somebody got away from the betrayal, sailed off to calmer waters. What else? I'm telling you, the 6 of Cups. Reach out to others with love and compassion, nostalgia, memories, healing. This talks about kids too, though, as it pertains to the Tower. We got 2 kids there in the picture. One older, one a little younger, like I said. Okay. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, somebody got an idea. Because I'm telling you, this person is in their head. This person is having a lot of illusions. This person's telling them this person is I'm telling you, they're going to take some action to lay something to rest, the devil again, because they got a lot of devil energy to take the kids out. I can't make it up. Page of Cups in the reverse. Bad news for kids. Okay, so we got the 7 of Cups here. Talks about illusions. I'm hearing delusions of grandeur. So this person could be very narcissistic. This person is bankrupt. This person feels like they're at a loss. This is what they're telling themselves, like everything is over. Okay? And so they're going to take some action. The Four of Swords, and it looks up. We all know what the 4 of Swords is, laying something to rest, because they are attached to the devil. They already know. They already know what the devil wants. But they couldn't. It's one of these things again. There was some type of, I don't know what the deal is, but these people be making these deals with these secret societies, these Luciferians, these reptilians and draconians, okay? And so now we got the Page of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Telling you, listen, this person is in some huge regret. Spirit says that's the truth. We got a toxic mother figure here. The Queen of Cups. Some huge regret. Because now this also talks about acceptance. Acceptance. This person has accepted their fate, and they've accepted the fact that this is what they're going to do. They've already accepted it. They have already accepted an ending. 8:08 on the clock. Okay. Get one more round of cards out here, and then I don't even know if any advice needs to be given. We got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, while God is watching, this person is heavily burdened, though. Or this could be God's way of saying that God doesn't like what God sees. God could be heavily, the Most High God can become burdened. The Most High God can become overwhelmed and saddened and with grief from what he sees people doing. And that could be why he's about to bring some balance to a situation and lay something to rest. Okay? Got the 8 of Cups out here. Clarify the 8 of Cups. So the devil in the reverse. This person is really, really, really just 7 of Wands. This person can't stop what the devil has coming towards them. Again, the two of Swords, they can't block it. 2 of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles to the 3, because this person really feels betrayed. Or it's so weird when because this person feels betrayed because of this money, because they're going into poverty. And listen, now they need help, and this person is because they're going to jail. The 9 of Wands, this person is going to jail. Clarify this energy. Now they need help. Now they feel betrayed because somebody's not willing to give and receive to them anymore. I'm telling you, this is the Leo card out here again. So somebody definitely could be a Leo. Or this could just talk about how weak this person is, how vulnerable this person is, especially falling on top of the 9 of Wands. This person appears to be holding it all together, but on the inside, the Strength card, they're weak, okay? Because listen, everything is about to end, especially for this partnership, okay? Something could have happened in court with the two of cups to the justice card here. Some type of, okay, so the Tower in the reverse talks about things ending. From the way I like to look at it, the Tower in the reverse talks about the complete ending of something being wiped away by God's hands. Okay, like when God steps in and goes, you know what, this is enough. So there was a partnership. Something ended in the court. Some type of balance had to be. This relationship ended, so some type of balance could be restored in someone's life. Could be the Leo energy. I'm picking up heavily on the Aquarius though. Ace of Cups. Spirit says that's the truth. Yeah, some type of balance needed to be restored. Somebody's been restricted as well. Because of this, somebody has been held back from something. Possibly money. The Four of Pentacles here. Somebody's been restricted from some money. Yeah, this person could possibly be losing a home with the Four of Wands in the reverse, but this also talks about the ending of some type of union, celebration, or foundation, but somebody could be losing a home. Somebody very materialistic with the Mother of Coins out here, Mother of Pentacles, Six of Cups, 7, somebody stop making an investment in a family unit. Again, the Four of Pentacles, somebody's holding back from this person. There was some type of illusion that somebody saw through with the Seven of Cups in the reverse about some secrets, possibly about something that had to do with some type of work being done against them. Yeah, the Star in the reverse. Somebody was setting somebody up, or will be. Or this could be what the person's working on or planning on doing right now. It's a trap. To hurt somebody with the Star in the reverse. Okay, we got the Aquarius energy again. This Aquarius is doing something to trap somebody. I'm telling you that. This person's pissed. Let's get a final message out here and then I'm going to upload this. Listen, this is what this person's planning on doing. This definitely has something to do with a couple. Something ended for a couple here, but you see the Empress card. So this is the wife. This is the feminine energy. The mother, the ex-wife or the wife, is hiding the fact that this is what they're trying to do. I'm telling you now, death to the Emperor. This person's planning on trapping somebody to end them. Final message here. There's also something too that I'm just hearing now. So if you might have people coming against you in the worst ways. You could have people trying to what I'm hearing, trying to shame you, trying to hurt you. But I'm hearing more of how the attacks are going to be more verbal, more spiritual attacks, but they're always sending out spiritual attacks. But there's going to be people that are going to be trying to shame you, to discredit you, to smear campaign you, to spread false rumors, being led to tell you to stay in a high vibration, don't meet them on their level, continue to ascend. And I'm hearing don't look back. You know how there were the plagues that were sent out? These people are going to be experiencing some plagues. Final message. I'm seeing like illnesses. I'm hearing like boils, death, poverty. There's going to be a lot of sick people. A lot of people are about to fall ill. From all that spell work. Final message. Hold yourself. Do not go. Hold yourself back. Protect yourself. Do not, Emperor, do not move forward. Spirit is saying keep moving forward. I told you. Keep moving forward because heavy judgment is coming. Make the right choice though, but judgment, this person's under some heavy judgment. Okay, but we got the Emperor needs to restrict. Listen, protect yourself. Hold yourself back. The Ace of Wands talks about, and the Upright talks about moving forward with something. If I'm telling you, you're going to get a call, or this person's going to make a call to some Emperor energy. And like I said, it just does not have to be male, female. I'm just telling you what I experienced in the dream. But this person, this Aquarius energy is a female. There's some Emperor energy that they're going to reach out to. Do not go. Okay? Spirit saying keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Do not turn back. We got the Fool here. The Fool talks about starting all over. So you may be starting all over. Spirit's telling you to continue to move forward. Don't look back. Final message. Believe in your personal power is what I just read. I'm telling you, keep moving forward. Keep your moves to yourself. Move forward silently and strategically. With the King of Swords out here. I'm telling you, because judgment's on the way. This person's about to be under some heavy judgment, or is trying to, or has casted their own judgment. And you see what's in the card though. So we got a woman there with two people. I don't like this energy, but I'm just putting it out there, okay? So I'm closing out this message, closing out this reading. I hope this message finds you, and I hope this message helps. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all my uploads, you feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. Please stay safe. As always, I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.